So this is a well log.
To the uninformed eye, this makes no sense.
This is what we teach geologists and engineers that get into subsurface characterization.
But to Fred McLaughlin, a geologist at the University of Wyoming, this is a roadmap to what might be one of the most efficient ways to store carbon on Earth.
This is a kind of a tool set that we've adapted from the oil and gas industry to help characterize potential CCUS storage sites.
CCUS stands for Carbon Capture, Utilization, and Storage, and it's exactly what it sounds like, ways to capture carbon before it's emitted into the atmosphere so we can find ways to either utilize it or store it.
One of the true proven technologies for reducing carbon emissions in the air is CCUS. It's commercially viable, it's been proven in many different projects worldwide. You know, the restraint to date has been the economics to make these projects go forward.
Under the landscapes we all structure our lives upon is dirt. We know that. But under that dirt are layers of sediment like rock that might look completely solid to our eye.
So here we have core that we collected from almost 9,000 feet below the surface.
But to a microscope reveal lots of holes, the blue spaces in this diagram, that can be useful for storing things like carbon so it doesn't make it into the atmosphere.
And this has a chance to address oftentimes 90+% of the CO2 being emitted at certain facilities.
This technology has been used since the 1970s, but on a small scale. Currently, there are CCUS sites in Illinois, Texas, North Dakota, and parts of the Southeast. The tricky part, though, is making it attractive to businesses. It can cost a lot with no other benefit than just reducing emissions. So what Fred and other researchers at the University of Wyoming are trying to do is find ways to make this more cost-effective and attractive so industries feel incentivized to use it.
So the goal is long-term, safe, effective CO2 storage.
There are potential risks that are being studied as well. Since this all happens in wells that go deep underground, there's a chance for leakage, water contamination, and seismic activity. After all, it involves displacing existing things to make room for more stuff thousands of feet below Earth's surface. Because of that, the application and permitting process is rigorous, and all things must be deemed safe before any type of storage can start.
So as a geologist, you could look at these squiggly lines and know within a minute or two if we have viable options or not.
But with all the minds and potential behind this project, Fred feels confident this could be a revolutionary way to tackle the issue of climate change. In Laramie, Wyoming, I'm Dan Grossman.
The designer trees that could be able to withstand the brutal effects of climate change. Next on The Race.